This is such a cool plant. It feels so weird. Oh, roots? Thoughts and prayers, please. My name is Mando. I'm an artist and a houseplant enthusiast from rural Sweden. With this new channel, I want to get back to my roots, having fun making videos while I learn more about houseplants. Thank you for following my journey. Hey friends, it's Mando. Welcome back to another video. Unless this is the first video I post on this channel, I actually haven't decided. I usually do more vlog related videos, but I just felt like, I don't know, there was some pressure. I haven't promoted this channel anywhere. I feel like it's more for me. I want to do secret plant videos. Does that make sense? Today I have so much repotting I have just like put off for so long. I'm not used to having neighbors. I moved from a super small village to a slightly larger village, so now I have neighbors. It feels weird. Anyway, I have so much plant chores that I've just put off. You can't tell, but it's a super stormy day with thunder clouds and whatnot. I just wanted to cozy up out here in my sunroom and do some plant stuff. The plants I'm repotting today is this ficus elastica. I've never repotted. It's fairly new and I recently found thrips on it, but I think it's fine now. I've been treating it so many times now, so I think I'm finally gonna pot it up in some fresh soil. I also have this super wiggly jiggly Prince of Orange. I love jiggly plants, don't get me wrong. It's jiggly, I jiggle it. It's so jiggly, I just like wiggle it all day. But it just feels like this one has absolutely no support. This is not the good kind of wiggly. I'm also going to repot this scindapsus pictus, this Hoya Lisa that it's just like, it's not doing well. I don't know why. This is my second Hoya Lisa and it's just like, it's doing so bad, but I think like the soil is like super compact. So hopefully with a repot, I'm gonna give her this trellis that's super rusty, but I kind of like that look. And I hope that she will be a lot happier. I have these Hoya cuttings from my mother-in-law that is so neglected. It's so much algae and crap in here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to fix this situation. I also have this that I can never remember the name of. I'm not sure what to do with this. I think I'm going to have to see what the roots looks like before I make any decisions. Neighbors are gone. Whew. Then I have my beautiful marble queen that's growing wild currently. I'm gonna choose a cutting to go up this instead of several. And I'm gonna repot the rest of this mess somewhere else. So yeah, okay, where do I start? Maybe this. This is my first ever scindapsus. I'm not sure what to expect, but I repotted a lot of epipremnums before. I hope it's the same. Okay, so for my taste, that pot was way too big. I hope that these guys want to have more crowded pots because I'm going to do a way smaller one. At least just a size smaller. That's better. When I repot my plants, I use coffee filters to just like line the bottom. I think that works really well if you see these big holes. I mean, it drains water, obviously, since you can make coffee from it, but it just stops the soil from falling out. So my soil mix is pretty chunky. I can't remember if I added any fertilizer, so I'm gonna add just a smidge. Maybe 2 smidges. This is one of those slow releasing ones. I mainly want them trailing down one side. Oh, this is going to look so much better. I think. I hope. I don't know if this looks any better, but at least at least it has some fresh soil. Now we're getting to this poor Lisa. She is not doing well. The soil is really compact. Actually, I'm not going to I think the roots look fine, but they're so dainty and small. I'm actually going to repot it back into the same pot. It's just like losing one leaf after the other. This is so sad. Hopefully this more well-draining soil and fresh soil is going to be a lot better for her. There you go. You got something to climb on now. Please be happy. Okay. Now we have the weird bottleneck Buddha belly plant. I have absolutely no idea what to expect. Okay, so this root ball is pretty solid. I'm not sure what to do. This is such a cool plant. It feels so weird to hold. I'm just taking off the soil that wanna come off. The rest, this is pretty solid. So should I? No, I definitely need to put this in a bigger pot, I think. I don't have too many pots with me that's larger. This is about the same size. Dang. I mean, it's a bit larger. There's some room in here. I'm gonna go with this one. So this is like a plant from Africa, I think. So I hope it likes my chunky, well-draining soil. So now she's standing up straight. Straighter. Oh man. Maybe I should go way bigger actually. I'm sure it's fine. Now, these little friends, this mixed Hoya mess. It's so full of algae. It's the leaves are so like wrinkly. Yeah, okay, let's see what we're working with. Okay, some have roots, definitely. Okay, so actually I'm not, what should I do? I still can't decide about these. Some I don't think has even touched the water. I'm going to cut these off and put it in my prop box. Okay, I'm going to get into this now. This is a homemade moss pole I did, and like I never used it as intended. It's supposed to be kept moist, but I haven't really done that. But I mean, it's been doing well anyway. I'm just gonna take it out of here. Oh, roots. Okay. This is actually, I can keep this soil, I feel. It's fairly newly repotted. Ooh, I'm gonna reuse the sand here. Back into the box. Was this stupid? Probably. It has rooted into the moss pole, but those roots are sort of like, I'm gonna cut them, maybe, probably. Oh, the roots are in here. The roots are in the moss pole, like the substrate roots. I didn't even think about that. Okay. It was fairly easy to detangle. So what do I have here? I have some really nice thick vines. So much roots. Whoa. This only has one root. What? Weird. This is going to be a really nice full plant when I repot it. This will do fine. So much roots for so little plants. It's like 3 vines. It looks a bit messy and wild, but whatevs. Okay, then we have this little friend, the wiggly one. Let me just clean up here a bit. Why is it so wiggly? Is it supposed to be like this? I'm just breaking up the root ball slightly. I think my goal here is to try to plant it a little bit lower in the pot, maybe. Yeah, I'm definitely sizing that one up. This one, maybe? Yeah, that looks fairly good to me. Wow, this is so not aesthetic. It's so messy on screen. Well, we can't all be Instagram worthy all the time, now can we? He's a little bit more stable now, a little better. So the last thing I want to do is actually use this moss pole that I made. I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna reuse the the old Prince of Orange pot, and I'm gonna pot up a pothos in it. I'm thinking I kind of want to do my marble green. However, I don't want to take it out of isolation quite yet. So I'm going to go with one of my marble queen cuttings from my prop box. So this is a prop box. It's sort of messy. Ooh, I'm going to plant this. But for now, for this particular purpose, I'm going to use this cutting of my marble queen. This is from the vine where all of the leaves are half moon. Super, super nice. Yeah, I'm gonna pot this. This is not an exact science. It's just like to stop the majority of the soil. I put the backside out again. I always do that. And now just for the little plant friend to go in. I had a homemade plant pin here somewhere, but where did it go? Well, I guess it works anyway. So this is really tiny, but I think this will be good. This will look good later on. I made quite a mess, but I got a lot of things done, which I'm happy about. The bottleneck Buddha belly plant, what you want to call it, is looking at least a little bit straighter, right? And it's just the Prince of Orange, he's a bit dirty now. The scindapsus, I don't know, it's fine. It's fine. At least it will probably be healthier. The Marble Queen is doing better. She needs a pin to keep her down. My little sad Hoya that's losing leaves by the minute. I hope she'll feel a lot better with this trellis, with some new substrate. Yeah, thoughts and prayers, please. This friend, I have big dreams for this friend. Let's just say that. I just realized I didn't repot the ficus.